start recording, even though that sucks. It's like whatever. Hmm. Find what? Find the shoemaker's wagon. Why don't we want to find his wagon? Oh. No, where are you, horse? I was gonna play a different game, but to be honest, I didn't know what to play, so I quickly put this on.
Slow now, whoa.
Oh, what's that quest? And I usually
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You're pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
Yeah, just whatever. Get off.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Freaking that the PlayStation Gold headset had problems with breaking. Like what I mean is the hinge of the headset breaks because it's made out of such cheap freaking plastic.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
So, yeah, it sucks that, I'm gonna have to use my other headset, while I wait for the platinum headset.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes has wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Okay.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans is it? Suited once og,
Asian
pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans.
Okay. I wanna make sure the headset was on
So long.
and not just talking to myself.
Troll cave must be nearby.
Yeah, that sucks that the hinge on this headset started breaking, but I am getting the platinum PlayStation headset. But what sucks is it doesn't get to me for like 7 days or so. I hope they could speed that up. Because that's just ridiculous. I think. 7 freaking days.
Humans is all time die.
Yeah.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my mod, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger Fredo go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Oh wait, I should see that
Sit us down.
on
Tell us
Walmart
some
if they have the
confuses me.
platinum headset. I need this
I can see you've
Walmart.
made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood
Walmart.
know where Tala go.
Oops.
Tala chooses makes.
No,
But I need
no.
him.
Tala's here stay. You chooses got. Og chooses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala chooses make. Tala go.
Time sure, let's go or else yeah. Forget.
Got no time to negotiate with trolls. Step aside, Taller. Ugly bastard.
Here comes.
Yeah, just punch him over. Don't keep the sword out or anything. Okay. Didn't know they would be this hard. Shoot. They made me do that.
Infernal fucking mess. We should sod off. Truth be told, you didn't have to kill her.
Looking for apprentices?
Fucking hell. Them? Don't even think about it. I'd kill myself with those idiots. But they were likable, as idiots go.
Didn't have time for nonsense.
Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt.
Like, I don't know what is it? The PlayStation button is just way too easy to press. At least for me, it is. Okay. Can you go? Can you... God damn it, hurry up. Can I just kill him? No, I can't do that. God. Where is he going? I'll give you a frickin' ride. Holy cow. Let's move a little faster.
Giddy up.
Give you... Oh my god.
Come on, Roach.
Can I somehow get in front of him and he just drag me along?
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you sliced up those dim-witted cocksuckers. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about
God, I
being
hate
an
this
infantry.
bag.
A lot of folk,
Why is he doing
tossers
it?
mostly, are willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're
Well, I
tied
hate
down
it
like a mutt on a
because
chain.
it's wrapping
One and the
around
same
us.
yard all the time.
Well, it gets tangled
Whereas a
in
cobbler
everything
travels
I
everywhere.
say.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those
Um,
pricks in
okay.
uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Oops, I got the freaking controller flipped around.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Where? God damn it. I wanna continue looking at this. This is, why I kinda like JRPGs more, because they just have lengthy cutscenes. Because if I wanna look at something, I can in that, time. I'm just looking if, Walmart has those headsets. And it looks like they do, but are they in stock, that is? Oh shoot. Gotta sneeze. Oh, fucking sneezes. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. It's freaking annoying. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do this. I thought there was, more. I'm kind of regretting that now. To let Trish go. Oh well, though. But I think it was smart to let her go because of the witch hunters. Okay, put your
Drowners in the water.
ow.
My favorite.
Can't see. Yeah, I'll probably get the platinum headset off of, what is it? Off of frickin', god damn it, frickin', Walmart. I'll go to Walmart and see if they have it. Okay. And what am I searching for?
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Jesus, can I check this yet? And can I stop?
Run, Roach.
Oh, sure, I do that garbage treasure. No, it's probably not that good. That treasure. Well, like, it probably would have been good. Like, freaking a while ago. Like when it was level 7, but now, who knows? And I need, blacksmith. Shit. I go here first. Remember, when you do this mission, just don't try to kill her. I'm glad she has that book still stuck to her frickin' hand.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
I think I already...
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Oh, she only could, yeah. Great. Let me see.
See you, Kira.
I wanna see this. He has 100 vitality thing. Oops. Two, 7. What's this? Let's see this. Is there anything else I could? Sure. Sure.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Changing the subject.
Yeah, I think I already freaking did all
Got
that.
those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
And there we go.
Cain Vin Cathel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zeugl cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zeugls. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
They don't stick to the path. That's so.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Oh, we're racing.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
You kids.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
That's what's up.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Oh, I don't have this face anymore.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Oh. Now let's go Best Buy. Do they have it?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
It's a boat? Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Okay. Oh, there's a boat. There's some more boats. Can... Okay. Okay. Well, I gotta remember not to kill her here. Okay. How do I get in this place again? Oops.
A light.
Okay, there's one
Top floor
way.
of the tower. Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Okay. Okay, how do I get into the tower if it's locked? Or the, or that's how, platinum.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such
So-
remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
I'll go to the king.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
See you.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bed bugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Oh, they only have the PlayStation Gold headset at EB Games. That sucks. Like, I looked at, Walmart, they don't have the Platinum headset. Well, they do, but, just not in store. So you buy it online, which isn't bad, but I don't feel like doing that. Right now, at least. Yeah. Okay. I'll do this fighting one. Come on. But I probably will do that. Buy it off Walmart, I guess, because I don't understand why it's taking so long. Amazon, it's taking 7 days. Why?
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out behind.
Oh, I'll freaking twist myself. Oh, it's just -2. Then I'd rather have these pants. They do more damage. Well, not really more damage, but there's more vitality on them and all that. So, yeah.
Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. Smithy is village champion. His head would look lovely on your wall, stranger. You look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter, just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Let's get 70 coins.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
What? Oh. God damn it. Why is he freaking cutting so short? Kinda annoying.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call him Fish Gulper. Looked like you got soused last night too.
I wish the freaking cutscenes weren't so short.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be watching you, Clark.
A beer and a cup in my hand, and over me coffee.
Ow!
He died a drunk.
What about them mines? Took the wenches.
We heard some lizard had woven its nest.
There's also a blacksmith here, I think.
Not one of the Baron's men,
Sent my
are you?
young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods.
Oh, come on! You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Ice encased his armor.
There's that freaking enhancing and the blacksmith.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
$38. Oh.
So long.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that fight coming? Ow!
Ruffians to a man. Looters, horsens up.
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for Witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak. Man, whip your arse.